Knowledge really is power. Do your duty and a little more, and the future will take care of itself. This phrase is attributed to one of the men, richest that ever existed. His name, Andrew Carnegie, was undoubtedly one of the biggest icons of entrepreneurship in the world, 19th century. He was known as the King of Steel. Scottish by birth, arrived in the States, united in 1848 without a penny in their pocket. In 1901, he was recognized as the richest man in the world, having a fortune that if valued today would be approximately $400 billion. Andrew took with him in life 10 principles that Napoleon Hill wrote about in his work. Napoleon Hill wrote in his work The Law of Success. Hill also used these principles to write the bestseller, Think and Grow Rich, that to this day remains among the best-selling books of their genre. Based on the book, I separated these 10 principles so you can know what he thought and what the principles this powerful tycoon followed. What I'm going to do here is a small summary of the original text, remembering that to understand in more depth about the same, it is essential to read the book. Principle number 1, define your purpose and an action plan, and begin to work on it immediately. It's very important to define what you will do, is to focus only in this with persistence. Everything what is outside your purpose call distraction. Don't let it get in the way of your commute. Principle number 2, join a mastermind group. Seeks to contact people with the same goals as you, those who long for something similar to what you also desire. You need to be tuned to a single purpose, but these people must have qualities different from yours because they must complement each other, give you insights. 2 or more people thinking together with a single purpose is equivalent to a third mind. During this process, realize that brilliant ideas will emerge that you would never think without the help of a third party. Principle number 3, do more than yours. Obligation to do more than yours. Obligation is the only thing that justifies promotions and salary increases and will make people feel at home. Obligation to do this to you, writes Hill. Behind every good employee or professional is the habit of doing more than obligation. Everyone wants to have an increase, but only those who deliver more than expected. Truly worthy of this privilege, despite the fact that few are able to. This is within the reach of anyone who takes such an attitude. Principle number 4, have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself and your plan intensely, because only then will you act with complete confidence. If you don't believe in yourself or in your plan, you will abandon it at the first obstacle. Before starting any project, one of the first steps is believe in yourself. This is a vaccine against shyness and the insecurity. Don't leave home without it if you really want to win. Principle number 5, has the initiative. Do what should be done without others needing to order. After all, if you want to take on a job, leadership, or undertake this feature will be mandatory for your career, and this also serves to those who want to keep their jobs in any hierarchical position within of a company and do not want to own business. Initiative is a characteristic absolutely desired in an employee by any serious company. Principle number 6, stimulate your imagination. It has the boldness to think beyond others. Our thinking, the expression used today for this principle, is to think outside the box. Any company that has revolutionized its sell a service or product ended up creating something totally different of the conventional, contrary to what many people think. Creativity, innovation is not something that is born with an individual, but rather a skill which is developed from ground zero. For the genius, it is an arduous process, but anyone has the ability and can also develop. Principle number 7, demonstrate enthusiasm and attitude. Positive attitude prepares you for success and gain the respect of other people. Without enthusiasm, no one will succeed. There is no such thing as a discouraged leader. And if, even so, someone insists that it exists, is not actually a leader. He could be anyone, anything but a leader. Principle number 8, think accurately, is the ability to separate real facts from fiction and use only real facts in solving your problems and concerns. There's no point wasting energy thinking about things that aren't even true. Principle number 9, focus your efforts. Do not be distracted from the task. Important thing you have to do in time. Many people are undecided about what to do with their lives, not decide for. Nothing is often worse than deciding for something bad because you win. Experience even if your venture doesn't work out. Principle number 10, learn lessons from every adversity. Remember that every fall brings you a benefit of equivalent size. Writes Hill, don't be discouraged when whatever you are making it not work. You'll probably end up on a path better than what you were. Now you understand why Andrew Carnegie managed to get where he is. I invite you to embrace these principles for your life and take a closer look at the reason why they endured the test of time and are being cited here in this time. It was a pleasure to contribute once again. With your learning, don't be a Morty. I hope you hear more times. Wubba lubba dub dub, and until next time.